The southern tier, I feel like you've got to guess what I'm going to say. It was rainy again today, Howard.
It was. It took a little while to get here, but when it did, it stuck around most of the day. But as I had mentioned, the rain was not going to be that heavy, and we're certainly not expecting to see any problems from the rain. But it's here nonetheless. Let's take a look at the National Satellite and Radar. Yep, more rain and severe weather now in the central part of the U.S. You see that little disturbance coming through the panhandle of Texas and Oklahoma with some severe weather right now. Here in the Northeast, completely different story. Yeah, it's wet, and yeah, it's still raining, but no thunderstorms, no risk of any severe weather. Coming in even closer, here's a look at the Binghamton radar. Again, some light rain moving through Otsego County, another batch of rain, maybe a little bit steadier rain coming up through north central Susquehanna County, but where it has been raining most of the evening to the Finger Lakes, rain's been a little bit steadier. I haven't checked rainfall totals, but I would imagine the potential is there for perhaps a couple tenths of an inch of rain. But again, most importantly here, no issues. We've got temperatures sitting in the 50s. Anybody in the 40s? No, Berkshire's trying. 50, 51 at the airport, 54 in Sydney and Oneonta. We're at 51 in Windsor and Harpersville, and 50 right now over in Storuca. Your headlines: cloudy and damp overnight tonight. Breaks of sunshine return for your Thursday. Cool and wet at times for the upcoming weekend. And we could have some 80s in the forecast in spots next week. Here's a look at Saturday morning. Coastal low developing. Again, this is something that we've seen fairly regularly on this upper level air pattern that we're in. This will bring some rain. Could be some steady rain overnight Friday into Saturday morning. We'll watch that carefully. But again, as I mentioned, I don't see any reason to be concerned with any flooding or anything like that. European weather model next Thursday showing upper 70s and low 80s. So again, it will warm up next week. Some good news there if you like the warmer weather. Now, as far as the future track overnight tonight, again, overcast, a couple of light rain showers continue. Now, from about late morning to midday, I think we get some clearing coming in from the west. That'll bring some sunshine. But with that, there's the possibility of a couple flare-up showers, maybe a downpour. But overall, much more dry time than wet for your Thursday afternoon. Thursday evening under cloudy skies, we should wake up Friday with maybe a little bit of sun, but Friday afternoon, sunshine and clouds sticking together, and by Friday evening, things are not too bad, really, quiet. Temperatures by 8 o'clock in the morning, 50s, no surprise there. By the afternoon, where the clouds are, we're still in the low to mid 60s, but as that sunshine breaks out for the early afternoon, temps could easily climb into the low to mid 70s. And then by 10 o'clock tomorrow night, back into the 50s. Early morning Friday, look at that, kind of chilly. Some 40s to mid 50s. And then by Friday afternoon, again, we're looking at temperatures likely in the 60s to possibly some low 70s by around Friday evening anyhow. 7-day forecast. How about it? Yeah, low 70s next couple of days. A little cool, I mentioned on Saturday with that coastal low. Likely only in the low 60s. A good chance of some rain. Sunday, 58. And then we say goodbye to the cool weather, and high pressure builds in. We should see a fair amount of sun Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
I was going to say June is almost here,
Sunday,
so it's time.
I think it's June 1st, isn't it? Yeah, crazy.
All right.